All right, well, let's get started here. First of all, got to make sure that that pet bowl is full. Don't want Shelly to go hungry. Got to bond with our little puppy. She's so sweet. Look at her. She's so cute. Definitely got to make sure that we're going to lock the door. So I don't want anyone coming in and using my computer. If you've played Sims before, you know how aggravating it is when someone comes in and just spends the entire time on your computer. Alright, we gotta find a job here, people. We have to make money. This 1,000 simoleons is not gonna last us that long. And, you know, it's also a key point of the challenge to max out your career. So, there's that. We're gonna scroll down here. We're looking for the writing career. So that's just easier that way. It's our aspiration, might as well be our job. Alright, we have entered the writer career. Athena is now a writer's assistant at Walrus Books. She starts Monday at 11 a.m. Oh, looks like our daily task is to read books, so let's get started on that. We're gonna read a skill book. Gonna get the writing skill book. Might as well double task here. I think our puppy is stuck inside the bedroom, so we just unlock the door there. We've officially acquired the writing skill. I think we're gonna go in here and just put in a little doggy door for Shelly, so I can still have my door locked, but our pupper can come inside and out. And it's so cute next to the big bedroom door. Back into live mode. Probably don't need to lock that, but we are going to lock the bedroom door for everyone but Athena. I'm just gonna zoom through this reading. Looks like we also need to write 2 books and write for an hour while inspired for our best-selling author aspiration. Apparently we acquired the cooking skill even though we are not cooking anything. Way to go, Athena. Proud of you. Just gonna make you pick up that book again. Make my life easy. Shelly's looking a little sad, so we're gonna give her some attention. Don't want to neglect our cute little puppy dog. Oh, Shelly wants to play. Ask her to go potty. Not her to learn to go outside, even though it's raining. Poor thing. And we're gonna pick that book back up. No time to waste, Athena. Only 75% done for our reading books task. Gotta keep on that. We've already reached writing level 2 and we have not written a single thing. Look at that. Let's get onto our computer and we're gonna write a children's book. And I do want to note at this point in the challenge, I have the lifespans on long, and I believe I have it set so that the seasons are 2 weeks long. When I was beginning this challenge, I thought that I would need all that extra time in order to actually finish aspirations and skills and get the neighborhood filled. That does not seem to be the case at this time, so I will change that later on in the challenge, but you'll notice that things will be a little wonky from start to finish. Alright, we're gonna name this children's book The Littlest Turtle. Not going to write a description because that's more work than my brain can handle. We'll see how far I can get just making creative titles. So we're probably going to write a lot of books. So that's our job. Kind of how that works. Look, we've reached level 3 of the writing skill. Almost a quarter of the way there. Take care of our needs here. Time to have some dinner. I think we're going to go for some mac and cheese because that's easy. We reached level 4 of the writing skill. We're doing great on our first day here. I don't know why she's sparkling. It might have something to do with the mechanics of tiny homes that I'm not aware of. Apparently, I forgot to place the mailbox correctly while I was building, so let's just Move that closer to the house where it is convenient. And I'm also noticing that we did not put a trash can outside or inside. Also probably not that good. So we'll stick a trash can outside. And do we have room for one inside? Sure, we can fit it somewhere. We just move the living room over a little bit and we'll stick that trash can right there. It's all fine. Don't worry about it. We are going to maximize this space for as long as we can. And apparently she decided to stop making mac and cheese and get herself some yogurt. And put that back in the fridge. She's pretty hungry and yogurt is not going to fill her up that much. Poor Shelly doesn't seem to like the stove there. But look at that, we reached cooking level 2 for making 1 pot of mac and cheese. Clean up those dishes. I'll put that food away for you so you can get back to writing. So write a short story this time. And let's see, we are going to call this Tall Tales for Tiny Turtles. 2 books in and I'm already getting pretty lazy with it. And let's not forget to publish our children's book there. We gotta get some money going from that. Looks like Shelly needs to go out again. Just ask her to go. We don't want her going inside. And while we're up, we can get that book published. And then resume our writing. We are on the road to fame, apparently, from 1 book. Must have been a pretty good book. Let's not drink or play in puddles. Shelly, you are filthy now. How did you even make a puddle that big? You're such a tiny dog. Just mop that up. And let's give our filthy puppy a bath. After that, we're just gonna go to sleep because it is 1:30 in the morning. That's probably a good time to go to bed. I used to go to bed that late all the time. I'm a little bit better about going to bed at a reasonable time. I was gonna mop that puddle up, but look, it dried up on its own. Isn't that lovely? While we're eating that yogurt we wanted to eat yesterday, she must have really wanted that yogurt. Got work in 3 hours. We'll go clean up the yard a little bit, and then we can write before work. Best way to prepare for writing all day is to write, right? We've already completed the first milestone of our aspiration, and we finished our 2nd book, so we'll get that published. Oh, the voting period's almost over and roughhousing is in the lead. That is really not acceptable. I hate the roughhousing encouraged action plan. Let's see, I have 0 influencing points. So let's hope that one doesn't win. Actively participating in the neighborhood action plans is one of the rules to this challenge. Given the fact that your character is literally creating the town, I thought that it made sense that they should have to actively participate in making rules for the town and doing things to be a part of the community. So we'll have to work on getting those influence points. Hopefully roughhousing will not pass, because otherwise and it passed. So that's great. We'll have to work on repealing that later. It's definitely one of my least favorite action plans. Gotta read more books. We're gonna get the 2nd volume of writing skill since we are already past the threshold for the 1st book. Getting a call. The drop-off has been made. Don't be late. Wait, who is this? Haha, you just got pranked. That made us very angry. Athena, much like myself, does not care for pranks. She is very angry. It was such a weird prank, too. It was just confusing. Apparently it was amusing to whoever called us. Looks like Shelly needs some more attention. Gotta keep reading, though. But we are exhausted. Time to go to bed. Alright, from this point on, I'm gonna really speed through a lot of this because it's gonna be pretty repetitive for the time being. We're just gonna be writing books, taking care of needs, going to work, until we start building out the world and have people to interact with. It's gonna be pretty solitary. And probably should have considered building a pool or something, because Athena's now sad because she's nowhere near water. This next book we're going to call Sad Sea Shanties. Don't try saying that 5 times fast. I don't think it's going to go very well for you. We'll publish another book. We're a notable newcomer now. And the next one we are going to call The Long Hard Journey of Baby Sea Turtles. Looks like with that we reached level 7 of the writing skill. And again, here we're just gonna take care of our needs and pop off to bed. And another day of pretty much the same old thing. I'm slowly leveling up that cooking skill as well. Watch a little TV before work. And away we go. And we're back, and we were promoted to blogger. That is fantastic. So proud of you, Athena. Can't neglect Shelly. She is our only friend. Alright, let's take a break from writing and read about writing. It's our 2 loves in life, writing and reading about writing. Alright, let's write a playful book because we're in the mood. I call this The Silly Sea Turtle. Oh, it's the call about the random fortune that's been left to you. I am not ready to get married right now, so I'm going to go ahead and ask under what conditions, because that's the only way to actually get some money without conditions. Up to level 8 of the writing skill. It's amazing how talented you can become when that's the only thing you focus on. Good news, Athena enjoys cooking. I would hope so. It's the only other thing that she does. This book we're going to call The Turtle That Could Fly. Doesn't that sound fun? Oh no, we got a quirk. I'm gonna go ahead and quit the spotlight because I don't need to deal with quirks and stuff. Not in this one anyway. Breaking news. Athena's boss asks her to drop everything and watch for a possible breaking news story. But she's really, really busy. Should she focus in like she's supposed to, or just go about her day and hope she catches it when it happens? We're gonna go with focus in. And sure enough, the news event happened. Luckily, Athena was ready and wrote a story ASAP. So her site had the first exclusive. Performance gain small. I'm gonna read some more. And the book we're gonna write this time is How to Succeed in the Sea Without Really Trying. This is the point in my laziness where I start just ripping off other titles. I think we've got enough money stored up where we can buy a better bed. I think Athena deserves that. She's working hard. Looks like we're glitching out here. You can't give Shelly a bath, so I'm going to go ahead and reset her right quick. That is definitely my most used cheat code. This book we're going to call The Turtle Method. And our computer broke. Great. apparently we like handiness, so that'll be good. We can vote on an action plan here. Got a couple decent options, but we're gonna go with the creative one there. Finished another book. Have another bath and go to bed. Alright, we're gonna write a sci-fi book called The Turtle from Outer Space. Fantastic, we got an achievement, literal genius, because we just maxed out our writing skill. So, according to the challenge rules that are all fully written out in the description below, when your sim maxes out any of the skills, any of the 10 level skills anyway, you can build a residential lot in the world. So I'm going to go ahead and save, and we're going to build a house across the street. And I think that our day is getting pretty monotonous and Athena could use some company. And also thinking about the challenge going forward, we're going to need an heir to take over once we finish Magnolia Promenade. So I'm going to go ahead and build a house for a potential love interest for Athena. And I think it'd be really kind of fun if we base him off of a frog. So we'll get into that and speed right through that. Thank you all so much for watching the first episode of the Turtle Legacy Challenge. I hope you guys are finding this interesting. I know the first episode was kind of monotonous and repetitive, but we should be getting into a lot more drama and story now that we're moving Phil in. So I hope I see you guys in the next episode, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.